Alright y'all, I'm going to attempt to make another video here. We're going to do a little soldering today. These controls actually came pre-wired. I normally have to wire these switches and pots and all this stuff together, but they're already wired and they had leads coming off of them, so I decided just to use them. So all we're doing today is soldering these wires together. I've already got them twisted together, and we're just going to solder them up. Get this build on the road here, get it done. Weather's starting to change, and I'm going to be able to get the finish put on this. Maybe my iron's not hot enough yet. Let me turn this thing up a little bit. Alright, let's try it again here. Get some heat on it. There we go. That was our grounds. All the grounds were together. And I've already soldered the signal for the jack. This is the bridge pickup. Signal wire for the bridge pickup. And this is a signal wire for the neck pickup. I think that's it on the wiring. I'm going to put some shrink wrap on that to seal it off. And then we'll wire this jack up. Clean the soldering iron off a little bit. Okay, let's see what we got here for shrink wrap to cover these up. Looks like this might be the right size, maybe. We'll see. Oh, needs to be a little bigger. Could have done this a different way, but we'll get into that later on another build. I'll have all the wiring not pre-done the way it is here. And I forgot to turn the heat on. Okay. Get the next one here. May have to go a little bigger on these grounds. I should have just wired that right to the switch. That wire's so short. I know I'm not very good at this yet, filming this stuff, y'all, but cut me a little slack and maybe I'll get better. We'll see. And why is my heat not heating up? This is all new solder rig for me too, so I'm just learning how to use it. I mean, a solder gun's a solder gun, but heat this shrink wrap up. Burnt myself. Alright, let's get one for the grounds here. Need a little bigger one. like that either. Looks like that'll work. Looks like this heat gun cools down when you set it down. It has to reheat itself. Seems like it's working okay though. Alright, that's it for that, I believe. And we'll wire this, or solder this jack up. The jack, I've got, this is the signal wire for it. It goes to the center tap on this volume pot. And of course then the other is a ground. So I believe the center ring is the ground. Yes, the center ring is the ground. So that would be this one. We'll tin that up a little bit. Am I out of the camera there? Yeah. Center ring. I'm not doing a very good job here, am I? I just want to get some solder on this before I put the wire in it. There we go. That's our center ring. Here's our outer ring. I'm not really used to this soldering iron yet. I don't know if I've got it hot enough or not. I don't have much luck there. As you can tell, I'm a rookie at this. There, we got a little solder on that. This is not a soldering tutorial. If you need to learn how to solder, there's lots of videos on YouTube. Now, I'm no expert, so I'm not going to try to teach you how to solder. I don't think I've got you guys in the camera for this. Let me move a little bit. I think you can see it there. This is cloth covered wire with wax on it. What I normally use. I have used plastic covered wire, but in fact that's what's on those switches. I probably should have changed that, but I didn't. Alright, this jack, what'd I say? Inner ring is ground. I can't see which is the inner ring. There we go. Inner ring is ground. No, I'm not having much luck here, am I? I wasn't very prepared. Trying to melt that solder to get my wire through that hole. Can't see very well either. I'm about blind nowadays. Let's see if that's got it. Yeah, it's hot, and I think that'll work. So our signal wire will go to the outer ring. Keep burning myself. Let's check that. Now watch it, dipshit. This is hot. That's a good solder. Or it'll hold. I'm not sure how good it is, but it'll hold. Alright, I'm going to make this video short here. I just wanted to show you that I am on it. I know it's taking me a long time to get another video up, but I'll try to be a little quicker on the next one. I'm going to put all this stuff together off camera, and we'll get the neck back on it and see if everything works before we take it all apart again and put the finish on it. So until next time, take care, y'all.